So this is my summary video, and I won't say too many things that are new, but just to make a summary if someone wants to catch it. I attempted a 1 week fast with type 1 diabetes. Today is day 5, and I broke my fast this morning. Uh, and basically, and the reason is because my daughter is sick and my wife can't walk, so I have to take care of both of them. Today is a tough day. The morning started crazy, you know. I woke up needing to lie down and rest because of my fast, but I couldn't. I had to get up and I had to take care of my 2 women in my life. So I decided, if if I didn't have that situation, I would still be fasting. But because of that, I felt like I have to do it. So I had a full 4 day fast and a little bit of a fifth day, and the end results, I lost just a tiny bit of weight. Well, I haven't checked my weight today like on the last day, so I think I lost maybe 4 pounds, 4 or 5 pounds. I did this for health only. I didn't do it for any other reason. I wasn't trying to lose weight. My vision improved dramatically. Um, and I wish I could have gone further and seen more things. I feel good now that I've broken it and eaten a little bit. Um, what else would I say? So I learned from the fast, again, something I already knew. The control of your blood sugar is just amazing when you fast. And it makes sense. It's common sense if you think about it. You got less variables at play on the pendulum of food and insulin, so it's so much easier to control. Um, Feel great. I slept better for the most part. Um, I had issues during the fast with I what I think, I don't know for sure, it's my guess, is losing electrolytes. Um, and I think that is a key struggle for me, and I haven't figured out what I will do exactly next time to try to fix this. So on day 3, I started trying to remedy it because sometimes I would feel dehydrated, but even though I'm drinking lots of water. Um, and I understood actually drinking more water. Some people say that on the internet when you read about it. Actually, you need to drink even more. It might be true, but it didn't help my dehydration because I think I wasn't I wasn't missing mineral. I wasn't missing water. I was missing the minerals. Um, and I've been drinking reverse osmosis water, which is basically void of any minerals. Uh, and I ha- and at times I have magnesium deficiency, so usually every day I take magnesium supplements. Um, I've had a potassium deficiency before, but usually I don't. And I've never tested my blood for sodium, so I'm not sure what that is, but I think it's fine normally. But anyway, the point is, I'm someone that's already at risk, or, you know, usually has issues with electrolyte deficiencies, magnesium, potassium, sodium, etc. Um, and so fasting, especially for someone like me, um, is something that you really got to find a solution for. I have to find a solution for to make the fasting either. Otherwise, I would have just coasted through this fast. I didn't feel any hunger at all through the whole time, which is interesting. Usually, day 1, day 2, you feel hungry, and then your body adapts, switches to burning fat, and you're not feeling so hungry. Um, but last night, now I remember when I couldn't sleep and I kept trying to close my eyes and sleep, I did have some visions of food and some thoughts. So I remember thinking last night, finally, my first bit of, I don't know if I can call it hunger. I don't have any feeling of hunger in my body, like you would if you eat a late lunch. Um, Nothing like that at all the whole time. But I guess my mind was never thinking about food, but at that time it started thinking about it and like visualizing the beauty of some food. So yeah, hunger was absolutely not an issue at all for me, and I think that's not typical. That's not normal. Maybe because my body's a little bit adjusted from previous fasts. Uh, so that's cool. I mean, hunger is a hard part of fasting. If it's your first fast, hunger is going to be a huge difficulty, but it's something you can push through and your body adapts and gets used to it. Um, what else? My vision improved. My eyes are bluer and clearer than normal. Same thing happened last time I fasted. Uh, yeah, I believe if I could just solve my electrolyte problem, I could, who knows? Earlier I was thinking, I'm gonna get to day 7. Still gonna feel good. Should I continue or not? And I was thinking, might as well continue. If I'm feeling great. Uh, I was thinking along those lines. But I need to address the electrolyte problem. Day day 1 I had headaches. Day 2 I didn't have headaches anymore, but I felt weak, dizzy standing up, dehydration from lack of electrolytes, I believe. So day 3 I tried to address it. I wanted to address it naturally with sea salt. That's what I have. If I had pink Himalayan salt, I would have done that, but we don't have it here where I live. Um, but the sea salt didn't really seem to help me very much day 3. And so then I took a multivitamin. And after 1 hour of the multivitamin, I felt a little better. And then after 2 hours, I felt pretty much totally better. Um, and then but I kept drinking salt, adding just a pinch of salt to my water on day 3. And then um, day 4, again, same treatment. I was trying to drink water with salt added to it for electrolytes. I took another multivitamin. I also took my normal magnesium supplements, 2 magnesium supplement pills. I usually take those every day when I'm not fasting. I tried to stop it during this fast, but that didn't work. I realized I need somehow to address this electrolyte thing. Healthy people usually don't really have to supplement. They might have to supplement with some salt in their water, natural salt, to get some electrolytes, but a healthy person, I don't mean a non-diabetic, but a healthy person, healthy non-diabetic, they're not going to have to supplement. Their body is already so full and actively available to use minerals stored away in their body that they don't need it. But I realize now I do it, and I've seen someone say they fast with bone broth, and that's just like the best multivitamin, natural multivitamin you can have. If you've never had bone broth, wow, it's amazing. It's amazing, just like pure health for your body. So I might do that because it doesn't have any carbs, doesn't have any sugar. And it's fatty, so you're adding extra fat. For me, that's good, so I can have more fat to burn as I go through my fast, and I'm getting all the minerals. So I might try that, and I might be able to fast for a long time with that, and not have any issues. Um, do I recommend fasting? Absolutely. I would recommend fasting to every single person, not type 1 diabetic or anything. It's just the overall, like, some people have called it the magic pill, but it's not a pill, of course, but it's the best thing you can do because nothing heals your body other than your body, right? Um, Sometimes we can take some herbs or we can drink some orange juice or all these different types of things. It aids our body, but that stuff doesn't heal your body or clean your body. It aids your body to clean it, right? Your body's the one doing the cleaning by itself. And you get out of its way and give it free time and let it do its thing, it works. So for type 1 diabetes, also insulin resistance, fasting, you can read about that. That's pretty well known. It improves your insulin resistance. That's across the board. People are saying that, and I've experienced that too. I don't have any way to measure it right now. I just broke my fast. In the coming days, I'll be able to see that. But from my previous fasts, I can attest for sure. When I come off my fast and I start taking my regular doses of insulin, it's too much. It's too much. My body needs less. So If you just think in common sense, you want to get healthier, you want to take less insulin, uh, or if you're even wild and crazy like me and you think, here's my mind with everything. My mind is, I don't want type 1 diabetes. I want to get rid of it. Um, but even if I can't, I want to be as healthy as I can and improve my health as much as I can with it. Take as little insulin as possible. It also has all, the insulin's not natural in it, right? We used to have bovine insulin. Now we have just chemical insulin made in the lab with lots of preservatives and chemicals. So every time you're injecting insulin, you're also injecting preservatives into your body and other chemicals. None of this stuff is good for us. Yes, it helps us live, but it's not good. So don't be scared to try. You know? It's not like you have diabetes, take insulin. No problem. No, if you have a drive to get healthier and to try something and to even try to get rid of your diabetes, um, please wisely try. And, that's what I've done. I've researched so much, and when I started fasting a year or two ago, I started very small, a 1 day fast, and then another 1 day fast, and another 1 day fast, and then a 2 day fast, and I don't know, another 2 day fast, and then a 3 day fast, and then a 4 day fast, and then today I made it to day 5, so I'm at a day 5 fast, and eventually I want to go to a week, and then keep going from there. Diet is everything. Fasting is just like a big boom, big bomb of explosion of health. It's not easy when you first start, of course. It's not easy anytime you do it, but for some people that have fasted a lot in their lives and it's a normal thing they routinely do, it becomes easy and they love it. Your brain is so sharp. Actually, today I taught the best English class I've ever taught. That's how I felt. I mean, it was like I didn't have a set plan or structure exactly for my class, but as I'm teaching, my brain is just like popping out amazing ways to teach it, for them to understand it and keep it and retain it and practice with it. I was like watching myself, amazed at myself how I was teaching today. And I believe that's from the brain function you get when you're fasting. So, to sum up, type 1 diabetes and fasting, obviously, as probably everyone knows, the doctors and the medical system that we have in the world would tell you not to do it. I'm not telling you to do it, I'm saying make your own choice. If you make a choice to do it, make a wise choice and research it, and don't be scared. This medical system we have is all based on fear. And for you to not think and for you to not learn for yourself, but just be scared and trust them and let them say everything. Research, learn, and then wisely try, like me. Do a 1 day fast if you want. See how you feel, see how it works, and then wisely learn from that. Everything I do, I learn from. And before I do something, I'm learning way before that too. So everything is just a learning process, right? And experimenting with my own body in a wise way. So if you want to get healthy, type 1 diabetes is a terrible disease. Don't be scared to improve your health and to try something. Right? It doesn't make any sense to me when I should be scared to try something to improve my diabetes, like I'm holding on to my type 1 diabetes like it's some great thing. No, it's a terrible thing. Right? If you have cancer, and they tell you, don't do that, don't try that, don't try this, don't try that, when you want to improve your health, are you going to say, yeah, that's the wise move. It's best if I just hold on to it and keep my cancer. You know what I mean? And I get it, that people can't be healed or cured of type 1 diabetes. I believe God can do everything, and I believe there actually is a way. There's one person I've found online that has been free from diabetes, and he doesn't know exactly why, and then when the medical system found him. They said it's some mysterious magical gene that he inherited that did it, which is just to explain it away so you don't look into anything, I believe, and learn and think and see that there actually is a way. It might be so hard that only one person has found it, but it means there's a way. And if you look at the results of fasting on other health conditions, it's just unbelievable. So it gives you hope. You know, it brings organs back to life. It gets rid of cancer, tumors. So why can it not have an impact on us, on our autoimmune disease, on our production of insulin cells, as we know that fasting is a big good piece of it, good part of it is what they call autophagy, and it's the cleansing of the old cells and the building of the new cells. So, and what does your body do? Smartly gets rid of all the bad cells first. You know, so if you think about it, there's cells in your body with type 1 diabetes that used to produce insulin, but now they don't, right? And so if obviously I fasted for 5 days and it didn't accomplish this goal, but you can think there is some kind of logic and idea there that maybe we can find a way, because if our body can understand to get rid of these old cells that are not producing any insulin, and our antibodies are high from the food we eat primarily. We stop eating, our antibodies are way down here, and then what happens? It starts producing new cells. Fasting regenerates new cells and gets rid of the old cells. So in theory, it seems like a possibility, right? So don't be scared. Don't be scared to improve your health. Be motivated. Want to get healthy. I've been on a health journey for 2 years, and one day I just realized I could write a paper of all the things that I don't have anymore that I had 2 years ago. And 2 days ago it just hit me. Actually, when I was doing this video, I said I had pimples and red spots pretty much as long as I could remember on my inside thighs, and I don't have them anymore. And that's not even on my list of all the different things that I've improved in my health or healed from that I don't have anymore. So that list is an ever-compiling list. Just a problem with remembering all the stuff I had and what I don't have now. In just 2 years, and I haven't done amazingly in my health, and it's not all from fasting. It's mostly from diet. I changed my diet, and my body just started working right. That's all it is. You give your body the right fuel, it starts working as it should. Give it bad fuel, it's going to not work like it should. And fasting is a good way to clean out all the bad fuel. And then after you break your fast, wisely put back in good fuel. So you can kind of build it down, throw out the trash, and then build it back up with good, right? And continue on this process and get healthier and healthier. Alright, I think it's enough. I think I said enough. I recommend it. It wasn't a bad experience for me. It wasn't easy because of my electrolytes and dehydration I had, so I need to find an answer for that next time. But that was my only problem. Other than that, I felt great. I didn't have issues with hunger. My blood sugar was great. My insulin that I took was super low. And yeah, I saw improvements in my body too. Okay, I'll stop there. And good luck to everybody. Be encouraged. You can get healthier. You can get healthier. Just try, research, learn, try. Don't be scared. Don't be scared to attempt to bring health to your body.